starting.
Give me a sec.
Dude, we gotta get this going. What are you doing?
One more sec. Hold on.
Seriously? Come on.
What? Fine. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, hi. Good morning, afternoon, night, evening, whatever it may be, everybody. My name is Armando. I am the Strong by Zumba instructor here at T3 Body Encinitas, where we tactical. Wow, I am out of it today. See, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just not feeling, what's that word? Motivated, to really be doing this right now. But guess what? It's something I have to do. It's something that's a part of my life right now. And that's what my motivation is, because that's what we're here to talk about today. Getting you motivated to think about yourself and think about your life and your health. So, once again, hello, everybody. So, I am here at T3 Body Encinitas. As you can tell by the background, it's come back, the normal background, where we or we tighten, tactical, and transition your life. Because a lot of the things that a lot of people have always been complaining about is I just don't have the motivation to get started. I don't have the drive. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like I want to. It's not for me. And trust me, I can relate. If you saw the last video, you saw where I ended up. I was 29 years old, over 340 pounds, because I just didn't have the motivation. I couldn't find that to get started. And I'm here to tell you that's not what you need. You don't need that motivation. I mean, it does help, but motivation only lasts you so long. You need to find a purpose. You need to find that goal that gets you there, because it's starting. It's getting that pattern going that's going to keep you here. I started myself, and like I said, it wasn't until I was in here a month and it became a regular thing 3 days a week. Now I'm here every single day. Hey! And never, ever ends. No, but that's a good thing. What a lot of people don't realize is they tell themselves, I want to go to the gym 3 times a week for an hour every week, for every day, and so on. But the thing is, at that point, you're treating your workouts and your gym life as a different part of your life. It's not integrated into your life, and that's the mistake that a lot of people make. It's not a matter of trying to find the motivation. It's understanding that that is a part of who you are now. It's a part of your health, a part of your growth. Why do you go to work? You go to work to make that money, because without it, you don't have a roof over your head. You don't eat. You can't do anything. And sometimes, like a lot of people, you hate your job. You wake up and you hem and you haw, and you don't have that motivation to go to work. So why do you go to work? Because you have to. And that's what your health is. Your health is not something in the back burner. It's not a luxury. It's not something that you kind of decide and like, oh, I really don't want to do that today. No, that's part of who you are. It needs to come, even if you don't feel motivated, you need to do it. It needs to be something that becomes consistent in your life. It doesn't have to be grandiose and, okay, I need to sweat blood and tears and go all out. No, sometimes it's, I just need to go out for a walk. I need to move my body. I need to get off that couch. Put down the phone. Sorry, I couldn't quite reach it there. You need to put down the phone and just move. And it doesn't have to be a lot. It can be 20 minutes. Get 20 minutes till you're exhausted. Push yourself into the point where like you're tired. Cool. Then you're done. Next time, push yourself a little harder. Use resistance. Do what you have to do, but get moving. Like I said, a lot of the times, and I'm going to bring up my brother, the guy who's behind the camera over there. He doesn't know I'm going to start talking about it because I didn't tell him. But when we started, and I hope he's okay with that, when we started, he didn't have the motivation either. I barely had it. And I poked and prodded him, and I poked and I poked, and he was like, no, it's not for me. It's not for me. And it wasn't until we had a very serious talk about what motivated him to come in, what would get him moving. And it was his health. It was, hey, he's my little brother. I want him to be around when I'm around. I want to be around in 20, 30 years. I want him to be there with me, we're kind of close. So, and it was that talking, that movement, that just trying to get like, this is a part of who you are. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm trying to get that into a lot of people's heads. It needs to be a part of who you are. This working out, being healthy, taking care of yourself is not a separate part of yourself. That is who you are. It needs to be. Just sorry, I keep thinking of all the people in my life that keep coming up with, I don't have the motivation. I don't have the money. I don't have the time. I don't have what you don't have is time for excuses. And that's what that is. When you say, I don't have the motivation, that's another excuse. That's another reason why you're not taking care of yourself, whether your physical self, your mental self. You're coming up with reasons as to why you can't. And what I've noticed, at least from personal experience and people close to me, is you don't think you're worth it. And I know that seems harsh to some people to say that, but you are worth it. Taking care of yourself does take priority. What do they say on airplanes when airplanes going down and those masks come down? Take care of yourself first and then take care of the child next to you, because without you, that child can't do much. So why are you taking care of everyone else around you but not yourself? And so that's what I'm trying to get to you to start out small, 20 minutes a day. You need to making it into a habit. Don't make it into 3 times a week, because what days do you choose? Are you going to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday? You skip Sundays. And what if, you know what? If I don't go in on Wednesday, I'm going to go twice as hard on Friday. That's not how that works. You don't double up, triple up on a separate day because you missed the rest of the week. He's all like, you make the time. You wake up in half an hour earlier, go for a walk, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups. Heck, when I started, I couldn't even do a push-up without being on my knees, and I still couldn't do it. Now I wake up and I do some push-ups and I do some stretching. You get that movement. It becomes a habit. And that's all I'm trying to say, really. And you don't have to try and find that motivation, because that's what we're here for. Remember what it says. He's going to put it across. Our motivation will inspire you to be better. And that's what we're trying to do. It's not don't find the motivation. Find your purpose. Find what you're trying to do and come in. Go outside. Go for a hike. Don't think of it as it's something that I'm trying to find the motivation to do. No, just do it. And that's what a lot of people don't want. They just don't want to do it. And I know I'm rambling. I apologize, but that's okay. That's who I am. For those of you that know me, I tend to ramble and go off on tangents and go here and there. But it's because I care. We all care here. And we're trying to get people to just find that connection of physical, mental health to your life. It should never be a separate entity. It should never be a luxury. And so we're waiting for you here. Give us a call. Go online. Find someone. Pick up a friend and get that someone to just get you to get up and move. Put down the phone. Put down the remote. Go outside. Breathe some air. Okay? And that's all I'm asking out of you. And that's all I'm asking out of myself, really. It's just to keep moving and make it a habit. Make it an everyday thing. Fitness is not 2-3 times a week. It's an everyday thing. It's part of your life. All right. So with that sappy note on the side, I'm glad you guys are listening. I'm glad you guys are checking it out. If you guys have any questions, send me a message on my Instagram. Stan will put it here, or on my Facebook. But I'm hoping you guys are listening. I'm hoping you find that pattern, find that habit, no matter how hard it sucks and you don't want to do it. Just do it.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it!
All right? Because remember, our motivation will inspire you to be better. All right? You guys have a great day.
We need it, we want it, vacation, we own it. Typically I ride a bike by myself, but I'm on vacation. I'm gonna ride with someone else, yeah, because I'm still on vacation. I left my fashion sense at home. It's time to get her Everest t-shirt on.
T3 Body, you guys, is a company and a fitness company that really talks about the complete athlete. When I talk about our motivation inspires you to be better, all right, as a non-for-profit that supports military veterans that suffer from mental health issues, I really enjoy the support you guys are giving me here on YouTube. But again, I am seeking clients on my T3 Body. So if you go ahead and take a look at my website, understand that the intimacy of getting to know you starts with just 30 minutes motivation. So you go on there, you sign up for one of those, you get a one-on-one remote talk with me just like this. Then I encourage you to go and look at one of my training plans, download a 4 to 8 week training plan, and really kind of just test your body, test yourself and just really start to get yourself ready to then do the next thing is where you get 4 or 5 of your friends together and dare yourself to be better, where there you have a little bit more of my information along with my training plan. You get some remote sessions with me regardless of where you're at. You notice if you're watching me on YouTube right now, you can hear my voice and I can train you, all right? And that 45-day dare is a great way to just see and challenge yourself to really do the final thing is become a member. Being a member with me is a commitment, and it's made for just an elite amount of people. So when I talk about membership here, I really talk about a really elite group of individuals who really understand our core values of God, country, family, and really live by and have really adopted where our motivation inspires them to be better. So I wanted to touch on that, you guys, and really use that so that individuals like yourself who are getting better and inspiring others that understand that, you know what, we do need your support to keep everything going.